The AFC Championship game Sunday night is a rematch of a Week 7 game in which Tom Brady and company defeated, not Ben Roethlisberger, but Landry Jones. What happened in that game?
The Pats' best player that game was Gronk, too, so...
Gronk, R.I.P. He was on Family Guy this weekend.
Great cameo.
I don't know that by watching Family Guy, let the record state.
Somehow Big Ben and Brady haven't met in the postseason since Ben's rookie season a dozen years ago.
Is that season he went 15-1?
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots actually not only faced Landry Jones instead of Roethlisberger in Week 7, but they faced a laughable list of quarterbacks this season. Carson Palmer, Ryan Tannehill, Matt Moore, Tyrod Taylor twice, Brock Osweiler twice, Charlie Whitehurst, Cody Kessler, Andy Dalton, Landry Jones, Colin Kaepernick, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Bryce Petty, Jared Goff, Joe Flacco, Trevor Siemian. Russell Wilson was the best quarterback they faced all year, and he had an off year. And the Pats lost that game, coming off their bye week. Pats had the #1 scoring defense in the NFL, but you take out the advanced metrics and they look middle of the pack. By the way, that is not to say that the Patriots aren't good, because they absolutely are. The matchup to watch, I think, is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers running attack versus the Patriots defense. Le'Veon Bell, of course, has been out of his mind. Another 170 yards on 30 rushes against KC.
He has a chance if he rushes for 150 yards. It'll be the first time ever someone's hit 150 3 different times in a single postseason.
Well, it won't be easy because the Pats have a very good rush defense. One of 3 teams this season to not allow a 100-yard rusher, and only 6 rushing TDs allowed.
They've gone 24 straight games without allowing a 90-yard rusher. So.
Whew. They've gone 30 games. I have stats.
That's good.
I got stats.
That's
too.
real good.
You guys have all these stats. You guys took the big ones before I could go.
The Pats, as good as they are, have not faced any sort of offense that has the kind of weapons as Roethlisberger, Brown, and Bell. The 3 Bs. Herbs. They call them the 3 Bs, and they like selectively choose whether it's the first initial or the last initial. No, man, it should be Brown, Bell, and Boswell. Roethlisberger.
He wishes.
Yeah.
How about 57-year-old James Harrison just dominating the NFL?
Yeah, James Harrison, 38, blew Chris Collinsworth's mind on the NBC telecast on Sunday. I have to say it again, this guy is 38. How does he do it? Yes, Chris Collinsworth. How does the 38-year-old giant human being still play in the NFL? Oh, it's the $350,000 of acupuncture he gets every year.
Must not talk to his family either.
Bill Belichick still doing this thing where he pretends not to know what social media is. I've been watching Snapface or InstaChat. Bullshit, Bill. You are all over your girlfriend's Instagram page. I see you on Instagram, Bill Belichick, recording right into the camera.
Ryan Shazier has a pick in 4 straight games, which is kind of cool.
Whoopity-doo.
And leads the NFL, has not had eyebrows for any of those 4 games. He's got alopecia.
Is that one of those toy dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Little purse dog?
I actually don't know that he has alopecia. I just assume because he doesn't have eyebrows.
Nah, he does.
Okay. Whew. That's the first fact checking you've done all episode.
No, he's got alopecia.
He got it under the wire.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this line here. Patriots by 5.5. Now, my concerns here are the Steelers. As high as the ceiling for the Steelers offense is, Roethlisberger's accuracy of late and the season has really kind of bothered me. I don't know how good it'll be on the road in New England. But at the same time, the Pats have really played not great competition. They've had a bye and another bye, really, this week, so far in the playoffs. So what are they going to do against actual competition? I think it's going to come down to the Steelers' pass rush. If James Harrison and Bud Dupree can get home to Brady a little bit.
Yeah, no one's talking much about the Steelers' defense, but since their 10th game of the season, which is when their winning streak started, they're 3rd in the league in both points and yards allowed per game. I think their defense can keep it tight. I would take them with the points.
I'm going to take the Steelers to at least cover. I don't know if they're good enough for the win in New England, but I think they're good to cover 5.5. That is our show. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a comment below and give us that like too. We'll see you next week. Probably, if we do an episode.
Pro Bowl, baby.
Okay.